Okay, let's be real. We all want that Pinterest perfect closet. We want to be able to go in and love every single piece of clothing we have. But is that realistic? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that with your closet. Hey everyone, my name's Faith and welcome to my channel Average Hippie, where we paint, upcycle old clothes, and just do a bunch of artistic creative crafts. I'm so thankful that you guys are here and I cannot wait to start today's video. It's going to be super fun and we're going to create some Pinterest worthy pieces today. So get out your creativity cap and here we go. Okay, I'm going to share with you my Pinterest inspiration and the pieces that I'm going to be redoing. So first up is this beautiful white jacket. So we're going to spruce this up a little bit and make it one of a kind, Pinterest worthy. Okay, so this is the Pinterest inspiration that I'm going to be using for this jacket. So let me show you the other pieces that I want to use to incorporate this. Okay, so with that jacket, I'm going to be using this t-shirt in this plaid material. And with that, I'm going to create the design that I just showed you, where I'm going to cut out this, put it onto here, and then sew this onto that jacket to make it new. Okay, that's project number one, so let's move on to project number two. Okay, just look at this hat. Let me show you the inspiration I have for this. Okay, so it's going to be something a little bit like this. As you can tell though, we are going to be inverting the colors because the hat is green, but this is pretty much what I want it to look like. Alright, and our third piece is this canvas tote bag. Everybody right now is loving canvas tote bags, and what better way to make it more amazing than to do it yourself. Okay, and here's our inspiration for that canvas tote bag. As you can see, it's black in this picture, but I'm going to use that emerald color that we're doing on all of our other stuff. Yeah, so this is what I plan on doing for that. Okay, now that we have all of our inspiration and all of our pieces, we can get started with recreating all of these items. While creating, just remember to put your own twist on everything you do. It's so great to be able to have inspiration to go by, but you do want to make it your own so it has your personal touch on it. So first we are going to be starting with our jacket. So first things first, let's cut up our Adidas t-shirt. And now for cutting out our jacket. So how I want to do this is I want to cut right in here, basically cut out this square, and this is what I'm going to be putting the flannel material into. So what I'm going to do is leave about like an inch around this so that I can take that out and then re-sew the flannel material back in. Okay, and once you have that cut out, you can take this piece and this will be used as your pattern for cutting out the fabric that will fit in here. Again, leave an extra inch around the fabric that you're cutting so that you have extra room to sew. It's always better to have extra fabric than less because you can cut it out later. Also, if you do not have one of these cutting boards and cutters, I'd recommend taking a white piece of chalk and just chalking around the outside of where you want to cut, because chalk, you can literally just brush it off and it goes away. And now that you have your patch cut out, we are going to go ahead and we are going to pin this Adidas patch onto this piece of fabric. Okay, and once that is all finished, you can now move on to your sewing machine. One of my favorite parts about sewing is being able to pick the fun thread that you want to go with your project. I love picking a color that isn't the main color but is one of the side colors in your print. So I picked this like mint greenish one to tie in the light little green spots that you have on your fabric. And now that we have this patch all sewn, we're going to go pin it onto our jacket and start sewing. So as you can see, we have it all pinned together and we are going to start sewing this. And now that our jacket is finished, I am going to work on our bag and I will show you the end results of that jacket at the very end of this video. So let's start working on our tote bag. I just want you to begin drawing whatever you want on your bag and then we will go into painting. So this is the rough outline of what I want my bag to look like. So now I'm going to grab the paints that I want. And I'm going to be sticking with these very emeraldy colors, just like what I used in the jacket and the color of the hat that I'll be doing. I'm also using acrylic paint that stays really well on pieces, so you don't have to worry about it washing off in the rain or anything like that. So you're welcome to just use acrylics. I just get mine from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and now I have the most of this done and I love how it looks right now. But I am going to outline everything in black and go in at a bunch of little details, but I can't do that until it's dry. So while we're waiting, let's start our hat. Okay, and my inspo for this was branches and just earthy. I'm also going to be adding a collar like around it. and adding some flowers and everything like that. So I am gonna get started with this. So what I'm gonna do first is take this little piece of white chalk and just outline all the branches and leaves that I'm gonna be adding. And now that we have the outline for our hat, let's go in and start painting. So here I have just my outline. I whited everything that I'm going to be painting on. So now I'm just going to go in, add some colors, and add some details. And once this dries, I'm going to go through and add in the little details, like outlining everything and just little things like that. Add little details in the branches. But now let's move on to adding a band around this hat. Okay, so I have my hot glue gun plugged in and it's warming up. And then what I'm going to be using for the band is this big like ribbon material. I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. And all I'm going to do is measure around the hat, see how much I need, and then hot glue it right into place. Okay, and now that we have our band on, all I have left to do is go in and add little details in all the branches. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I have finished all 3 pieces and I'm so excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna go change right into those and come back and show you how they all turned out. Okay guys, I literally feel so cool and so Pinterest worthy right now. I know you can't really tell from this, but I am going to show you up close how each of these pieces look. So first up, we have our Adidas jacket. I cannot tell you how in love I am with how this jacket turned out. I love the colors, I love the Adidas, I love the white of the jacket. They all just go together so well and I'm so happy with how this turned out. Okay, and don't even get me started on this tote bag. I love all things plants and leaves and just all of that, so this is the perfect canvas bag. And last but not least, we have our newly made emerald hat. I absolutely love painting this hat. I think it just adds a little extra to it and some originality, and it for sure is Pinterest worthy. Alright guys, I hope you think these pieces are just as amazing as I do and just as Pinterest perfect as I had hoped that they would turn out. I am really obsessed and I just feel so cool. I just want to go out wearing all of this. I just think it looks so original, so Pinterest, and so perfect. And I have a little surprise for you guys. So I am actually not keeping any of these pieces. I made these so that I could show you guys and have them available for you guys to purchase. They will be on my website at averagehippie.com. And when you're on my website, I have so many other pieces that I have redone and made new. And in my words, they are made Pinterest perfect. So go and upgrade your closet and just get some pieces that you really, really love and are excited to wear. I love making pieces that just inspire people and inspire conversation and want to connect others. So thank you all for watching this video, and I just really hope that you guys feel inspired and creative and go make your own pieces. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye!